What's good, guys? Welcome back to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jam and Mr. Neutral, as always. And we are here for another special prediction. It's just going to be a short one of Callum Simpson versus Ivan Zucco, which is for the EBU European Super Middleweight title from Oakwell in Barnsley on Saturday night. We can't wait for this one. It's going to be a great fight. Split screen for sure with Fabio Wardley-Hooney. But before we get started, we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. Right, Mr. Neutral, I know you're a big fan of Simpson. We all are. He's a tremendous talent. How are you seeing this one, mate? Just quick breakdown from you. What you thinking?
A lot of people are obviously thinking this is going to be an easy fight for Simpson, but I don't think it is at all. I just feel that the Zuko bringing that unbeaten record to Oakwell, he's going to have a sort of a different set of adrenaline going than for Simpson, with the crowd being up in his hometown. So this guy, he's got lots to protect. He's not going to get in there with a big puncher like Simpson and act daft. He'll keep tidy. He'll keep, a good posture and a good stance throughout the fight as long as he can. But he has got a punch. This guy can punch. And Callum's chin, for me, has been tested, but it hasn't, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, not to the fullest.
Not to the fullest. I've not seen him take a massive shot and then stay under pressure like that. This guy can. So, I'm expecting a tough fight, but I do expect Callum to come through tidily at the end, maybe by UD.
Yeah, that's a fair call, mate. Well, let's just quickly run through the records. We've got Callum Simpson, who's 28 years old. Ivan Zucco's 29, so only a year between them. Obviously, he's a southpaw, is Zucco. That could cause its own set of problems, as we know when a regular orthodox is fighting a southpaw. That can always cause problems with head clashes, with tripping over each other's feet, with standing on the foot. There's so many situations that can occur from that. But we've got Callum Simpson 17-0-0 with 12 knockouts. But Ivan Zucco, although fought to some a little bit less of quality, he's got 21 wins out of 21 fights with 18 knockouts. So this man can bang. And people say, yeah, but against tomato cans or against this, that, the other,
doesn't matter.
They're still grown-ass men that he's knocking out.
Yeah, chins don't have muscles.
Exactly. He's still knocking out grown men in the super middleweight division, and he fought at middleweight as well. So, you know what I mean? This guy can bang. And if he lands on Callum, there could be a bit of danger. But I think Callum's too good. I rate Callum Simpson very highly. He's very, cool, calm, calculated in everything he does. Like, the way he speaks, the way he handles himself. He seems like a true gentleman. I love everything about him. I really do. I really want this guy to be the next superstar of British boxing. He's such a humble, down-to-earth fella. He follows me on X. I've chatted to him a couple of times. I've never actually interviewed him. I hope, if you watch this, Callum, give me an interview, son. But yeah, honestly, he's such a lovely guy by the way I've seen him. And I just hope he gets the business done. And I believe he will. And I'm going to go for a knockout for Callum Simpson in front of his adoring fans at Oakwell. I'm going to put mid to early, late rounds, probably knockout around 6, 7, maybe 8. But I just hope and pray that he gets the job done in style and wins his title and gets to where he wants to be, which is world title level.
Thank you, James. 20 Boxing. Good evening, lads. Hawkeye Ringside Live. Good evening, lads, as well. Thank you for coming through, gentlemen. Hawkeye says he sticks to his prediction for the UD on Callum Simpson. I think the keys to victory on that knockout you're talking about, James, is the left hook. If he could set up that feint jab and that check left hook on the chin of Zucco, being the southpaw who rely heavily on a jab and an overhand right, that'll leave him wide open to that left hook. And he's got a wonderful left hook, Simpson. So that for me is the key to knocking out Zucco.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't disagree with that, Mr. Neutral, mate. You seen against Elvis Ayorga in the last fight. That was a tremendous fight. You know what I mean? He knocked him out in the 5th. Well, TKO'd him in the 5th, should I say. People get really frustrated when you say knockout and it's a TKO, because obviously that's a lot of punches and the ref steps in. But to me, they're all knockouts, mate. If you stop your opponent, whether it's retired, whether it's because of a cut, if you cause that damage with a punch, mate, you've knocked him out. You've stopped him. That's good enough for me. And as long as Simpson wins this fight and moves on to these bigger fights, I can't wait. And they're talking about Mark Jeffers. That'd be a massive fight down the road. Should Jeffers come through his fight against Silky from the US? I could see that as a massive UK fight down the road. So there's a lot to play for Callum Simpson here at Oakwell. And I believe he will absolutely do the job. There's too much to lose for him. There's too much for Boxer to lose. There's too much for everyone at the table to lose. He will make sure he handles business, and the Italian will be sent packing home with his first loss.
Fair play.
Yep, most definitely. Well, we both give our predictions, Mr. Neutral. Like I said, short and sweet, mate. 6
Short and
minutes
sweet,
in.
mate. This is what
That's
it's all about.
my brother. Well, from me and Mr. Neutral, Red Corner Boxing, give us a subscribe, drop a like, give it a share. We are here for your entertainment. If any shows you want us to do, you let us know. Just make sure you hit that bell, turn on your notifications. We're always here for your pleasure. We've got bare watch-alongs coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So stick with us on Red Corner. Proudly sponsored by Easy Storage. Until next time, guys, from me and Mr. Neutral, God bless y'all.